Our challenge was to transform scope documents into a clear, multi-level work breakdown structure, removing the need for manual effort and reducing the risk of inconsistency. It operates entirely within corporate firewall environments, giving confidence in data protection as no data is shared with external IT systems. By reusing historical data, it helps improve the quality and reliability of outputs over time and produces standardized, exportable results that can be easily used for planning, estimating, and downstream commercial activities.
There are 3 key personas involved in the solution. The PMO lead is focused on governance, compliance, and standardizing WBS structures across the organization. The data engineer ensures data is secure, structured, and integrated, and is looking for an automated approach to WBS processing. The project manager is focused on delivery, where manual WBS creation creates time pressure and risk that automation can help remove.
The pain points we've identified are data security. We need to ensure that sensitive project information remains protected and compliant with corporate standards such as ISO 27001. There is also the risk of large language model hallucinations, where outputs may be generated using assumptions that are not explicitly stated in the scope document. In addition, not making effective use of previous project data can reduce opportunities to learn from past experience and continuously improve future planning and estimating. The Teams agent is the main interface with the user. The user uploads the project scope as a Word document. A privately hosted LLM in the cloud infers the work breakdown structure from the scope document and passes it back to the agent. The LLM can access tools such as skills and RAG to utilize data from previous projects and optimize accuracy.
We chose a privately hosted LLM to ensure data privacy. Although it is a small model, it has great capabilities. Microsoft 365 does provide an option for privately hosted models. However, using the privately hosted LLM provides access to the best models and greater customization. So we chose this specific model due to its superior benchmark performance against other similar models.
In Teams, you'll be able to access the Scope2WBS agent and upload your scope documents. The agent will review the scope and draft clarifying questions. Depending on the project type, it will automatically call a skill. A skill is similar to an SOP that the agent can use to ensure that the WBS generated is appropriate to the project scope. These are pulled from a library of skills based on previous project learnings. Here is the library of skills. Users can easily add new skills to the library based on company-specific SOPs. The user has the opportunity to answer any clarifying questions to help steer the model. The agent will then take those answers and create a WBS. The agent will output a mermaid diagram and a CSV file. The mermaid diagram allows the user to quickly visualize the WBS, and the CSV file contains the raw data that can be used as a data source for any other use case, specifically Power BI, MS Project, or when importing it into P6.
Scope2WBS uses best-in-class open-source language models that are well-suited to handling unstructured inputs. Extensive prompt engineering is applied to guide and control the model's outputs, enabling it to generate results that align with recognized PMO standards and established project management methodologies.
The skills document used by Scope2WBS is shown as part of the process, allowing it to be reviewed, checked, and updated as needed. While the solution does not currently include retrieval augmented generation, this could be incorporated in a similar way to skills.
Scope2WBS significantly reduces the time required to create a work breakdown structure by automating much of the process. Built-in checks help ensure the large language model output remain aligned with the described scope, while the script library enables automatic comparison with previous projects rather than manual review. As noted earlier, retrieval augmented generation is not included today, but is identified as a future enhancement.
Click the link in the PowerPoint or scan the QR code to try and generate your own work breakdown structure. In summary, Scope2WBS provides a simple user interface to generate a multi-level work breakdown structure from a scope document. It utilizes past project data and ensures that your data stays private. Thank you.